I'm sad I didn't mention it. We looked at the scoreboard at the end of the game. It was like 18, 19, 18, 16.
I mean, you could try and work some of it out. You could check how much all the individuals are playing ranked and stuff. You could do that as well. See if they're playing as much as they were in games before. You could try and maybe get 15% of an idea, but we're never gonna know 85% of it. Okay, 100 Thieves on defense, NRG on attack.
And it works out. They're able to take the front of that A side. NRG going for the wingman plant, trying to clear the
and NRG would love a pistol. Oh my goodness.
Victor turns around a 180 to 180, giving it chances now for NRG to win the pulse plant.
The NRG Demon 1. What is this comp? Wait, what is everyone's comp? Did everyone change up slightly? No.
As both players are still moving forward, but again, the players on the attack only knew the bang on that flank, as now they finally spot Boaster, who has the wingman on that defuse.
Bro, 3 out of 3 pistols. Yeah, that's not gonna help the situation much.
Pistol rounds for 100 Thieves on the series so far as they start off again here on Bind.
To your point of whether players are trying, Demon 1 doesn't play the game outside of Prac. He's in Ascendant at the moment. Oh boy.
He's like, oh, I'm flashing again. I'm doing it.
That's true.
That's how they circumvent getting around. They bring this.
I mean, maybe they practice a lot.
Flashes with the gecko. They work a little bit more off map control knowledge. Again.
Yeah, show me again, I guess. Give me another.
That was like music with those kills.
Yes.
I was feeling the beat.
Woo, we're starting to get into a roll there. All right. Guardian Cryo. Still just a ghost for Boostio.
They scrim a lot? Yeah, if they scrim a lot, then it's fine.
It's just a mirror of the first round. Now Sky's on the right and the team's on the left. So they're just trying to mess with NRG's head here in the beginning.
Plus, it's like we have no idea.
We
have no idea what's going on with individuals as well, man.
No.
And also far from reach. Bang with the confidence to swing out. Some damage
Whoa.
done and looks like pain shells.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised I managed to get him a kill. They tanked down a lot. Did they touch the Viper Molly as well, I guess?
Because they won't have smokes to work with.
And they don't have, I mean, they only have one Ethan flash too. They just lost Dizzy towards long, was not able to grab that back. Should still be able to break a bit of the sight here. Left take, flash out of showers, and that's the front sight for NRG. But plant's kind of the goal right now. The round win would be amazing. They're just looking for that extra money because 100 Thieves is going to be right on top.
Yeah, we'll see if they can get any bit of damage.
Now from his position to just look over the site from the tower pretty much.
Evan said the average days on chat are 10 to 12 hours. Yeah, I mean, if they're doing that for like 6 days a week, then that's pretty fine.
Doesn't need any help. Well, he'll get it. Those 2 kills.
Crispy, man. Crispy, crispy.
And it's one of these games, again, where Thrash is going to be up very soon. Remember, Boostio was bringing in Thrash, I think, 3rd or 4th round there in second half of split. You're going to get it again just about when NRG wants to start grabbing their momentum after this bonus round, if they can secure it. Oh, wow. And Boosty is in feel-it mode right now.
Yep.
Okay, let's see how the bonus is looking, and we get a fast buy round for NRG. Let's see how this round looks. See how their buys looking on attack. This is the one that I hated, and I like this little jump setup. Dog goes in, gets shot, flash goes out, and
one win is 1 point under the belt overall in the circuit. As the gun round now comes in for NRG with Victor opening it up onto set Boostio that were just praising before. As 100 Thieves had to play now a man behind.
Yeah, and this is, I mean, this is already a lot better, right? Actual map control instead of just like
for NRG in a push here. Actually, from Cryo
instead of just like anything. A little bit different. What was their comp before? Did they not have a KO before?
Still the info that 100
Am I just completely losing my mind?
NRG is respecting a lot here. They know how much they need this bonus round. Even a man up, they're still playing it like it's a 5v5.
This is crazy too that Kryl's playing this spot as an agent that can't really escape.
Had a KO instead of Sky.
Here from NRG on that previous round
whoa! The Dizzy tanked the bullet for a second. Oh god, guys, check your corners, man. What's going on here?
You've had to have learned from Split.
Yeah, this is 3 rounds. 3 rounds where people aren't checking corners.
NRG's not checking corners.
Looking like us at champs, man. Looking like Liquid 2021 champs. That's a send, bro. It's painful right now. Holy.
And Demon 1's now spawning towards the showers, and you definitely do see it that they want to give it to Cryo. The headshot.
Hold up.
Oh, he might
Hold up.
and we're trying to run the clock.
Oh my.
That could have been a clutch and a half. That could have been costly there.
I got close.
Thieves, but at
Dude, how did
least
they not
got
check this
around.
corner? What am I missing here?
Oh my gosh.
I think I like the fact that they have a sky in here though. NRG. It means that they actually have to follow up with a bit of util. They can follow the dog up to get map control. Dude, that cracked me up, man. He stopped shooting because he thought that he killed the guy, but Dizzy tanked the bullet.
It can't be. Fundamentals are falling apart.
Yeah, they're laughing at how close this maybe got at the end here because it was really, really close. Okay, eco round for NRG. They get stingers out, and we have a trap. Oh, it looks good.
And Asuna starts with a nade.
That's nice. Yeah, seize nade on this one, especially when you know that they're going to be light armor. Huge round, bro. They're taking tons in just multi-kills. Okay, now NRG get their big buy rounds, and they're up against 2 ults and 1 away from official.
There's Cryo's ult, and Boostio is 1 away from his first few rounds. Tell me that's not momentum already for 100 Thieves fans, silly. Holy moly. All right, we're back to a gun, though, so let's see what NRG can do, what they've been trying to do. The Sky, Ethan, left side of the map. Team was on the right. Second round, they switched
Orc. Sorry, bro. I think I missed your sub. Thank you for the 12 months, man. If you're still here, thank you for that, bro.
But they are not getting payoff.
Yeah, this is a nightmare for NRG up against the big buy rounds. Double ults here. They're at the ult diff in terms of econ.
Make the decision they want, I think.
Change of tempo though.
Yeah.
Lots of pressure towards that front B side, and they want to commit just to try to push. The defenders back here from 100 Thieves, and hopefully catch somebody off guard. But Asuna's ready for it, satcheling through, and it's a 1-for-1. That'll work.
Little handshake.
Sure, man.
Mirror match as they both fall.
It's one of the ults used. 2 more to go.
Holding back in U-Haul. Thrash just on the other side.
At least he had the Prowler to follow
I
up.
don't even know if they'll have to use the ults to do
Cryo?
it here.
Ooh, Cryo gets a kill there.
That's going to activate energy a little bit, but
no.
they just don't know how close 100 Thieves
He got the kill on Marv to the wall went down. And then he could use a smoke against him.
Every time we fall down, though, for 100 Thieves on the defense, at least
it is a little bit unlucky at the moment for NRG, some of this. It has been a snowball slightly on some of these maps, especially defense, split, and attack at the moment. Not saying that that's the main reason they're losing, I'm just saying it has been a snowball as well.
This win, even if Crashies gets it, still, it's tough money for NRG. They need to do so
Bro, they
much
need
work
this.
in
They need this 1v2 so bad.
There's that first shot in the tap. Now the Thrash comes out. Bang's trying to get that spit out.
There's the molly hit.
Oh, the molly hit him.
Oh
Oh no.
Gosh.
Don't do it.
Bang's trying to get it halfway, not gonna happen, and now
Oh,
there's actually not
wait.
enough time as Bang
Yeah,
is
he kind of
forced
could
to
have tanked
stick
it,
and
right? He
definitely
could have
it's
tanked
time.
the half.
A big clutch coming out.
Yeah, you can survive on the edge. Oh, he messed up a little bit. You can survive on the edge.
For NRG, then right now.
Yeah, so
Look
he
at
had
the
to
money
tank
on their
it half
side,
and
too.
then-
Just under 4K, almost across the board. A stinger for Ethan, but watch the replay.
You don't think it was on the edge?
Trades they're getting, 100 Thieves always finding something, so it makes NRG have to work a little bit harder every time. Even this.
What is this
when
HP?
You're doing it right, you're still
100. No, he's got
losing.
4 HP. He can tank that.
Wait, I saw him go back. I think I saw him go.
Really? Yeah, he's on the edge of it, no?
No. He was on the green. He was on the green.
Oh, yep. Boostio's like, no. I know how Mosh works. He would have died. He would have died.
He would have died? I think he wouldn't. I don't think he dies there. Not 100% sure. But I'm pretty confident he had that. I think they're just keeping the morale up.
But all of the ults now expensed. A fight down towards the showers as Ethan cleans it up with the stinger. And we have a 3-on-3.
Just to lurk, or just to hang out on anchor and B from
Well,
Bang.
NRG needed that round. They get it. The issue is everyone goes down, so their money's really low, and a reset here would be
Go back to playing a little
would be the
slower
most
to get the next
devastating
bit of
thing ever.
space.
They now got to win this 3-on-3, which is now a 2v3. Cross map molly goes in, but it's gonna be late. We just get a plant here.
Spike will go down. And Bang has a long rotate, and as they saw that spit come through from the air, they know definitely there's only one player isolated here on the left side of Tribox, and that's EU. Hot now being thrown, wasting enough time to allow Bang to move up with them as they can work together to retake this site. But look how passively we're playing here for NRG. There's not really any util coming in for the pulse plan as they're just waiting for the tap and waiting to move up now. And double swing as they saw nobody on that spike. Now they could play the clock in their favor. Ethan gets that pick onto EU. Difficult now.
Yeah, I mean they're winning the rounds that they need to be winning. We actually have a game here.
That is a big one as well. We talked about those two for NRG. They kind of secure a bit of money they can start to work with, and now 100 Thieves starts to feel the pain. We didn't really get much of this positioning from NRG, even on the first map. Only for a few rounds did they take the lead, and then 100 Thieves battled back immediately on that second half. So this is good. NRG starting early.
The mosh pit, it just has 2 bits of damage, right? It has Alta, and it's like a slight edge of Alta.
Going to be playing the U-Haul,
and then you have the main bit. The main bit will one tap you. The outside you survive on something relatively low. I can't remember what it is. Unless there's been some change that I don't know about.
Understanding that 100 Thieves, their post plant, their site take, and their defense right now, it seems like NRG cannot get through it unless they've got enough information. So this slow game will continue for NRG.
Ethan's doing whatever he can here to keep the players posted up on this A side.
Heavily prioritizing Trailblazer to be a lot of their fate.
Boomba lineups go crazy in this meta. I mean, most teams have them anyway. Honestly, the thing that goes crazy at the moment is the wingman lineups to check map control. You can have some solid wingman lineups at 180, because he has 180 POV, you can check a lot of stuff. Like, you can check all the hookah with one wingman, but obviously if he gets shot then. That ult is incredible right now with vision block. Yeah, this was great. Bro, he's so on. Dude, he really wants to win this, man. You can tell. He's doing great. The timing from 100 Thieves here was great. You gotta feel bad for Victor, to be honest. Sent it out, tanks and ult. No one else can help him.
Just letting them come towards him. And swinging out is Boostio. Shoulder being spotted. TP's across.
Hello?
Yep. Boom.
Oh, right to the kneecap.
And what is their actual money? Because there's a few people that are dying.
Is incredibly on fire today from pistol round last map, that last round 7. He's feeling it. He's feeling. Oh, man's cold. Man's cold. Hell's freezing over right now.
That's so good.
Incredible. And you saw him kind of pause in the smoke, hearing the dizzy go up. Boostio, being a Gecko himself, knows exactly how much timing you have on a dizzy, so decides to just peek through it. And
by the way, I just ran through the smoke chill through. I know. I'm so fucking good.
That's so
I don't know if he's cold or if he's asking.
Wait, hold up.
Scared because NRG's calling.
He's spilling that water.
Yeah, I don't know, but he's really good.
Wait, is this actually a tech pulse because he spilled the water?
Yeah, we'll paraphrase here.
Okay, no, we're all good.
Another, okay, so let's talk about it. It is a 4K for Boostio, but then we have to start looking at if you're going to be getting 3Ks and 4Ks.
This is a good timeout though, because their money is crazy low. They got one person who's wrecked money-wise.
Not a trade. How are you not returning fire or positioning so they stop happening and the corners are checked? It seems to be a question.
Shout out to this guy.
Maybe a timeout can answer it, but 100 Thieves again. They bring
when does
FNS
favor. Play?
Looked like NRG had the momentum,
bro.
But it's a 4K from Boostio to bring him back in. 3K, 4K to bring him back in.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter at this point. All the Ks are coming in favor of 100 Thieves, right? The end of the day doesn't happen. It doesn't
okay,
matter
they
who it is,
low
but the
buy.
Browns are
They
still
accept
in
this
favor
one. They get an eco. We get an eco going out, and then they. I mean, this is a good chance for 100 Thieves to get their money back.
Now NRG are trying to pivot back from this timeout to take a little
There's
bit
a
more
definite call that they could have
control.
bought here, but I think this. Let's see how much damage they can do.
Trying to leverage Satchel's close range, closing that gap as well because they have lure buys to work with these stingers.
Okay, so question mark cleared.
Don't see anybody there from 100 Thieves, and it seems like they identify that for the defense.
They're definitely learning. Chat, we got to give them that.
Potential buy that
like last time we saw this, it was literal fake pressure into group into hit. This time we're taking long. We're taking hookah control. Like we're taking map control.
With a bunch of stingers like that, you're just gonna get rattled right down. So, a dog to push out again. Nice molly delay, but NRG have some space.
Yeah.
See if they can work with this.
Oh, nice util. Oh, nice util, man. This is cool. Dude, 100 Thieves got some stuff here.
Coming in from the attacking side of NRG as Cryo gets the spray onto Crash.
Yeah, and you just wall up, right?
Now NRG to move towards this B side.
Whoa.
In the back though, close range. He's helping out with these pop shots. Landing them clean. Haunt towards the air, trying to get one ping. But looks like the last two players of Energy made it
Whoa,
through
guys.
safely. Demon One trying to save the round. Off the flank. There's that backstab. Demon One answering right back. He's now all alone against two. Heard the TP. 1v1 against Austin.
3 HP.
Knows where the last
Alright,
one
come on,
is.
boss. You can't be
The
playing there,
spray
surely.
from Krell misses.
Hey,
And there's
Cry
a
must be like,
chance.
why the hell is he
Brimstone
sticking
versus
this?
Brimstone, and maybe Demon One is the only 3 HP that he needs. Trying to look for that jump up. We're just waiting on that windowsill. Cry now forced to fall. Footsteps being heard now by Demon One. As he turns around for the flick.
What the hell?
No clutch
Cry
coming
played
in
that
for
so
Demon
weird,
One.
man.
And around.
Yeah, unlucky for
It's
Demon 1. He
denied.
tried on this
As
one.
Cry
Dude,
gets
he
to the
played
Thieves.
insane there. Hit some
It's
absolute shots.
taken everything in
I
these
like the
rounds.
Viper
Last
will
time
went
it
up
was
a bit late.
Crashies. This time it's Demon One. You see how much 100 Thieves have
Guess he
energy
had no
on the
fuel.
ropes right now, even in these rounds where they've broken sight and tried to get into position. EU with a huge round there to just clap people as they were coming out of hookah and really deny the energy strategy of switching up the map there at the end. 100 Thieves in the right place at the right time in a lot of these strats. And they pick up another round.
I tell you what though,
themselves as we come
NRG
into
did
round
good
9.
damage. And we get
Guns
to big
around,
buy
full
rounds,
armor.
and
This would be a
what
round
is
where you can
this
start to
one?
see some
Smoke
change from
down
energy.
deep into
If they
Fade
play
Eye.
it right.
Yeah, we haven't
There's a
seen this
change from
Fade Eye
100
come
Thieves
out
just
for
wanting to
a
push it
long
hard. Yeah,
time.
and that gets a ping.
Yeah,
They
maybe
can't get the
honestly,
first
maybe
down.
even a
Connects
year.
Victor falls. And now
I haven't
the
seen that
play
Fade Eye
numbers
come out for
fall
like a
back
year, I
towards the
swear.
site. So you want Energy to change the tempo a bit? It's definitely the Thieves.
I'm
at
not
that
even
point.
mad that they got
course
caught
it
off by
is.
this.
Go for the throat again.
Just-
and
it's
that-
just been a
the
long
haunt
time.
Coming in was so cool from EU, high over the wall through Octagon there, and it was not expected by NRG. Just the little things. I mean, we're round 9 in. That's the first time we've seen that. That's what Energy has to deal with. They're getting different looks every time, and they're trying to do their own strats. They got to deal with this crap from 100 Thieves that has been annoying them so much, and then you're gonna get a 4K or 3K out of somebody.
Yeah,
what do
definitely
you do?
Feels like they don't have any answers yet here for Energy.
Man,
on the
100
attack
Thieves looks
side, at
so
least
good on this map,
for
I
now.
swear.
Silver Lining
This
with
defense
45
has
seconds
been
left. Their
really
smokers are
nice.
still up.
The
They have
only
total
rounds they
strike.
lost to the
They have
1v2 where they
somebody
could have
plastic
tanked,
have
and then we had
plays,
the
but unfortunately,
and then we had the
Busio gets the mosh onto Crashies
3v3.
and melts away. Advantage
Other
still
than
for
that,
the
the
Thieves.
Uto's been nice.
And they're playing a 2-2. Easy setup right now and just waiting now for Energy to make all that noise. Because they have the time against them. At least the corners finally are being checked. Demon One gets the first opener towards this A site. There's only Crowd left behind. Gets the dink through the wall. And that's actually Ethan down to 62.
Okay,
14
another
seconds left. They
3v3.
have
They
to
got
move
a
in
fish
for a
ult
plat
though,
now.
so Cryo might want to chill
Thrash
out.
coming out as well to try to support towards
Oh,
the front of the
Busio?
site. 6 seconds left. Demon One gets the pick onto Busio as he gets caught in his thrash. Plat now comes down. A 2 versus 2. Crown EU trying to retake the site against Ethan and Marv as Ethan just got spotted and falls behind here towards U-Haul. Bar swings out from
Hey, that was nice. Fake little flash in the corner, and then the swing happened. They played the 2v2 well.
Took a lot of
There's a
energy
nice
on
ult
that
from
one
Demon
to
1.
get themselves into position after losing
Yeah, the
so
fake
much
flash in
around
the
map,
corner
having
was
to deal with that
everything,
push
yeah.
belong
I
from
want
100
to say
Thieves,
this guy
having to
turned
call
from
the
it
audible.
with the
And
swing
Ethan
that
and
came in
the
from
team
short.
are
We'll see.
being tested in how to reset these rounds. You lose 2 right away.
Yeah,
but
he's
you
just in the
still
middle
come back
section.
on the round.
I mean,
Incredible stuff here for
the
NRG
edge
to
is
be
so
able to
tiny on
persevere
that.
this one.
Oh, we didn't get to see it, but
Shot, Max. And you ulted him, holy, you're cooking, bro. Actually, you're
And that was split pretty much as well, right? When you have an
Yeah.
early advantage on the aggression of 100 Thieves and now you're trying to play back, it gives a lot of space for Energy despite lower numbers to still convert the rounds. Now Showstopper comes out,
ooh,
trying to find some space.
Oh my god.
okay. We
Teleport party.
kind of missed
Lots of
fully with that
players
ult.
coming from the back end from these TPs from 100 Thieves. 3 players inside the showers as the rest of 100 Thieves fall inside the A site. Daisy now being thrown.
Lovely
Shot by
swing.
Austin Arnaud. Counter Dizzy coming out on the attack. Pink being forced. And a thrash as well. Does get a contact, and that's going to slow the clock down for a bit, but Arsenal also has his own showstopper.
Yeah, and the only
to work
way they
with.
go for this is
An
they just get
opportunity
some
to
random
use that
spams.
here with the lower buy that they have for 100 Thieves to convert the round as players are playing deep inside that pit.
Oh,
Shots
hold
are
up.
not landing. The
Oh,
pit
goes
will
down.
go down. Asano's now alone. Nice little flick on the first one. Pink shells forcing the last player out,
Oh.
and Ethan's going to win it.
yeah, we got some close rounds here though.
Big
They're all
stuff
kind of
from
good. It's all
NRG
like they're
here,
kind of
doing a
clutching.
nice job at
I mean, this kind of how
figuring
bind
out
is a
the
lot of the time, to
game
be fair.
that they were bringing to the table was just too slow. 100 Thieves was reading it, just tearing it apart at either site, pushing long, pushing B, or taking them out once they did get into sight. And 100 Thieves, or NRG picking up the pace here, getting in, not letting 100 Thieves have that defense pays off. All right. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and the money will be low for the next round unless we got 3 ults. Viper ult goes in over towards short. One of the better lineups. I think you look at this wall from here.
Is in a real weird spot as it's been this back and forth game.
Look like this corner.
And they go to pretty much the second round strat. Ethan towards showers. One on the left, and they get
try to tether combo.
Very happy for NRG to see that.
Yeah, it looks like they were trying to do potentially maybe even.
Tried to tether combo, but they baited it out.
Some players through it. NRG is able to just
Wingman got absolutely fried, bro.
Maybe try to re-hit, but they have lost that wingman while they're trying to scale up here towards that long B. You'll have to see them commit inside that site and force one player on that plant, which might give a window of opportunity for 100 Thieves to flood back.
It's going to be a re-hit, like you said.
And they're guessing right at the moment in terms of 2 people holding over towards there. Ryan needs to get out of sight.
An easy one there. Now
and Boostio.
Now the tempo of NRG trying to open up the site. Boostio caught now inside the hookah. Throws a dizzy, trying to slow that clock down, give a chance for the rotate to happen from Austin all the way back towards the spawn. Victor knows that he needs to cancel this smoke. Big responsibility, he gets it. Nightfall now as he looks back against EU.
Oh man, EU, fair play, dude. Fair play, is so on top of that. That was great from him.
That does funny money things, Van Silly. This is really gonna start to mess with the economy.
And they're okay, right? 2 people are getting a little bit wrecked.
Hold on to a few credits here. Last one, so that's gonna be, yeah, real low buy for NRG. Could be an 8-4 now in favor of 100 Thieves as we rewatch this one. A lot of 1v1s to this, where they were pressuring. Good flank, 100 Thieves. Understanding what the map state was and just able to get around NRG in the situation. And look at those last few ones. 2 rounds.
Same.
NRG, 2 rounds. Thieves. Now Thieves.
Yeah, I mean, not too bad. They get a Stinger, Sheriff. Sheriff has the heavy armor. Go for the nade tether towards showers.
A little bit with Asuna and EU, but it does not look like they want too much. Showstopper's already ready. They're looking to see if that.
Yeah, the spread on this molly. They got the good molly. Spread on this molly gets this upper one.
We've seen NRG roll this a few times. It has not always committed towards B, so they can look to get a lot of this util out and still use the pressure towards A that they have set up.
When the last round, they're trying to put all the chances in their favor. So making sure exactly. Maybe Showers could be up for grabs. Victor could maybe get a kill or get a plant, something to give a chance now for NRG with their lower buy to salvage this last round.
At a minute, 100 Thieves actually have a protocol to retake Octagon there. Really trying to catch NRG off guard. Usually it's wait for the site.
3 people are going to be on site. Ooh, this 2-person push might get caught off.
And in a site.
Hold up.
Showstopper at least coming out.
Wait a minute.
So it lands onto Victor. Seeker's coming out on one side, and we're trying to get the lurk play from Demon. One inside the window. Who lands that headshot onto Bang. TP comes across. There's going to be a 2 versus 1 towards the sands, and it's won by NRG.
It's unlucky, man. He did great, though.
Has support from Austin as well. With 22 seconds left, off angle being positioned, and the crossfire is still nice for 100 Thieves as they get the last round of the half.
How much are we watching?
It's a good amount. I mean, considering the start, I guess NRG would take this. 4-0 down. Yo, 100 Thieves look really. They had some really cool stuff with this. I feel like they have some of the. I like, dude. When the calling is on the, like when your caller's on Gecko, it just seems to flow great. Because they can call so much around getting their stuff when they want to go aggro, when they want to re-clear util, like it just makes sense.
With that said, let's toss it to Elizabeth at the coaster.
Looks nice. Some of their util was great.
Thank you so much, gentlemen.
They had a lot of stuff to like trap play and take back map control.
But you are Lydia, Lidyuh. I'm so smart. But talk to me about joining 100 Thieves. What was that like? What was that call like?
It was so surreal. 100 Thieves is definitely like a dream organization for me. Whenever I got into gaming, I looked up and like had so much respect for the creators in the organization. So being able to work alongside them has just been a movie, to say the least. It's been so awesome.
Yeah, and being just like a woman in the space. No, what's it like being a woman in esports? But you have so many young women looking up to you. You know, you've competed in GC Game Changers. You've competed just excellently. What is it like being a creator for 100 Thieves at your level, just being the star that you are?
It's a dream. It really is. Every single day, it means so much to be able to be in this position and be here. And you know, being a woman in esports it's amazing. Especially now, we have so much support, so much backing from the games that we play, the fans that are surrounding us and supporting us every day. So it's amazing. It's really good.
Now, we were talking earlier before the game, and you said that you'll film content with the Valorant team and the boys, and that they're so fun. They're so fun to be around. You're just kind of like joshing them the entire time. What is it like being with them when they're not in a competitive mindset, like right now?
They all have the most insane personalities. They're just so sweet, so like well-rounded, and just amazing through and through. So it's really cool to be able to see them outside of the competitive aspect and see them, you know, like hanging out, playing basketball together, you know, getting out of the zone and just being really human.
Yeah.
It's really cool to see. But they're all super sweet guys and super amazing players. So.
You're a super sweet girl. So thank you so much, Lydia. Everyone get up for Lydia. But we have a very tight game to get back to. So casters, please take it away.
Thank you, Liz. And yeah, Boaster, I mean, I'm pretty sure his personality is exactly the same here from on stage and outside. And you know what? Instead of basketball, I feel like I want to challenge Boaster at ping pong.
At ping pong?
Yeah.
I love ping pong. I'm in that. Let's go. Okay, we got a tournament. Somebody make the bracket.
In terms of, whoa,
we're looking to
bigger than I was thinking it was going to be. 3 out of 3 pistols so far for 100 Thieves, man. NRG, we got to get a pistol on this. We got to trap play over towards long, and it looks like they want to take long.
100 Thieves here.
It would hurt NRG for sure.
They collect this.
Contact into flash, into send it.
Right now we're just trying to hold this B-side hit. They have the right numbers for it here. Hunt is finding information on 2 players though,
and 100 Thieves kind of worked that one out.
For 100 Thieves to fall
they
back
get out of there,
massively.
And then you would imagine at one point this 4 has to go pretty aggro.
Trying to play an off angle, and as
this
soon
one
as
is wrecked.
Comes down towards heaven, he's just gonna have to watch the spawn so that his teammates could rotate across.
Maybe full nade delay here if we see that get ripped out of the util. Yep. All right, just for now. Oh, it squeaks out.
Yeah, we get out of here. No heal on this team.
He makes it. All right.
2-person push behind. There is a lot of the rounds on EU's duels.
Right now for a good post plan.
Dizzy will not blind anybody as that comes.
I like this from 100 Thieves. They don't have much map control, so they decide to take over towards spawn because they didn't have showers. And then they late take showers.
Wingman now goes on to the spike, but Boaster connects the shot on
Oh, did he not hear him? Might be land sound on this. Yeah, and this guy flanks around from where they just cleared.
Who gets that first and runs out of bullets? Hot now, or C's coming through, trying to get those shots.
No way, and we just stick it. Yeah, it was unlucky. They tried to get the -80 from the tether to help the spams here. I mean, honestly, shout out to NRG for just the smoke into the defuse.
And really cheeky.
1-1 on this map. 3-1 altogether in terms of pistols.
But just to point out how it worked there really
and that was a must-win pistol.
You have to shoot it. You want to get Gecko's defuse off. It gives
right. NRG finally get a. Well, I say finally get a good start. They won. They won an eco on.
Energy round.
Won an eco on split.
Coming into that one.
They've had some okay starts already.
But yeah, looking to use Boostio's wingman to get that defuse.
Let's see how they want to buy. Let's see how they want to buy on this. If they can
Get
snowball.
themselves a pistol round.
So they really don't want to get eco'd, so everyone buys up.
Almost right, because you had that C's going
3 rifles.
Low with the HP, so that with the low bullets, hopefully you're getting something there for 100 Thieves. But unfortunately, for them, it's NRG getting the pistol. And also
that's kind of
in round
unreal.
14. Osna falls, and that is less space opportunity to be taken for 100 Thieves on a pop on this lower buy. They still have 2 shares to work with, though.
Yeah.
That's in the hands of Bang and Boostio. And yeah, they're good with these.
Slowing it down. Just hoping for one more peek. Crashies finds it as the wall goes up. A little late on that for Bang.
I mean, I respect it from Bang.
Looking for one of these. Yeah, finds it.
Like, Bang's whole thought process there is they're gonna only expect me to lurk up once the wall's up, so he decides to start lurking when the wall isn't up. And then he wants to put the wall up halfway to bait out a jump peek. And then obviously he's close, so he kills Buster's jump beacon. Ooh, nearly a good shot. Okay, pick up the rifle, right? Can they even get to it?
And have a chance now to come back.
Did he?
Two away.
Did he just spam the body and couldn't pick up the gun upgrade?
Usually you're not too worried about losing the bonus with the way things are going, but I feel like 100 Thieves right now being able to take back any rounds.
There's a bulldog to his left, and he spams the body,
This is gonna be a big
keeps
one.
the stinger, and doesn't get the
Where's
bulldog.
Marv go to? Actually just sold out.
Holy crap.
Pulls back the stinger. Feels like that's the buy.
Yeah.
So do they protect these rifles? Where do they go? It's Demon 1 and Victor with that power. One's at B-Long and one's going towards Hookah.
Mental warfare. Right, I would.
Shot actually right
If
in
I was in
the
a team and I was allowed to do fines, I'd fine him for that.
nothing tagged.
Not because I hate the body shooting, just because.
Yeah.
Come on,
Actually,
man.
Demon One's posted up here towards Showers, so watch out long
right,
range.
you're right.
They have the distance covered now with those rifles for energy, forced down to fall back again. We're having an exchange of utility down towards his long B. But now the call is to instantly pivot those players from energy towards this A side, leaving
Okay.
B side a little bit more weak. Or a lot weaker, rather. There's only one player there.
Yeah, it's delay day if they go towards B. Marv just throws out the one bite, puts the wall up, tries to hold. And a good U-Haul control here from NRG though. You gotta remember.
Can we
100
boo
Thieves
the
are coming
streamer
with
for that?
better
Dude.
weaponry, so they're just looking for the first angles.
Like all that just shows to me is you love losing, bro. Like you hate winning. The fact you spam the body there, you hate winning.
To get those 2 kills, but it gets instantly traded out. Crashes from behind. We're going back and forth. Disadvantage now for the Thieves. EU's left standing with the spike though. At least
Pick up the gun, man.
time in his favor. Trying to find the rotates. The smokes coming out that were executed here from Cryo does not give him a chance to get clear path towards the spawn. Now footsteps are being heard. That's a life thrown away, hoping that Demon 1 was in an angle to trade it out. But unfortunately, it's not, and that gives a chance now for EU.
Gets Fade Eye in 4. Might be good timing.
Spike down, this is going to be an easy one. A tap, a walk.
Yeah, nicely done, bro. Nice and easy for him.
EU.
Would have mattered. I can't even remember the Ethan death, to be honest. Did he die because he had a stinger?
Really
Can't even
awesome
remember.
stuff coming from the initiator player here, and clutches a very big
When did he go
round
down?
there.
That could have been a different story, though, right? You saw
yeah.
Bang swoop up that poison orb, and never check that corner.
The
One
smoke?
of those small errors
Yeah, not great.
You know, that punished NRG a lot, and that almost gave a chance there for Victor to potentially even get 3 and a chance for the round.
He couldn't trade him. He was towards Showers, right?
But that was just a
Or-
bonus round for energy.
I'd have to
right?
watch
They
it
did
back.
Some good damage there. It came down to 1v1. Yet, although their buy is still pretty broken. Thrash coming out early. But yeah, it's really looking like 100 Thieves are taking control now of this ace site and also towards the execution. There's only Victor alone now towards Showers.
There's the plant. And it's covered, right? Asuna's already over there to the side, making sure that Showers isn't a problem. They split the site immediately. A lot of the times when you see a take like this, you don't necessarily get that right side, so to have the hold is so nice.
Nice trade. Post-mortem from Victor. Boaster and Cryo are holding together with a third on the top. One contact, and it'll be a double swing behind, guaranteeing the trade and also guaranteeing the round.
Well,
400 Thieves.
they're back at the point where they got no money.
Thieves are incredibly confident in their pressure right now and what they're putting forward and for NRG to see. The one thing we heard, I mentioned earlier that Zik said, is we have a lot of aimers on the team, and I think one thing that 100 Thieves have also done is combined the utility.
Dude, just chipping away at him through the wall.
Synergy with that aim, and it looks so good.
Jumps on me. Just start ripping this Everything is working for you.
That is hype manifesting right there.
Hyping it
Ultimates
up.
around.
Speaking quickly, too.
All the way down B long here for NRG as 100 Thieves goes right back to A.
Yeah. Looks like a gamble to walk down towards that area because the amount of times that it went back and forth for Util towards that long
Ooh.
B. And 100 Thieves that go for a different pivot. Just run it
Three
down
pass
towards
and
the
push
side,
behind.
open side for them to plant. And now that they see nobody really accosting them towards the back of the A side, they should have an inkling that there's a flank coming here from NRG. But how many players? They'll soon find out.
So looking ahead, it shouldn't get too crazy. Wait a minute.
It's getting crazy. There's a showstopper coming on the attack. And the defensive one gets canceled right away. Now here comes the other flanks coming through. Ethan lands that shot, wall bang onto EU. Crowd's there to save. But that clock is looking difficult now. Lots of ults being used on the defensive side. And as soon as it's popped, it's dropped. And NRG will not have too much left now in the next round.
What is going on, bro?
Honestly, a story being told there of pressure. The game being out of control for NRG and thinking if 100 Thieves get this, they're going to keep going. We're not going to have enough time. Going into that, I thought that was going to be, okay, NRG go to retake this. They
I'm
do
tilted today, bro. It's just like...
Has them Seekers next round. So
I'm getting like secondhand embarrassment, bro.
And then at the last moment, they use all the ults. So they don't have those for the next round. They only have Thrash. Seekers is back down on one. Victor's ult back down on one. And they're trying to stretch themselves so thin just to keep the game away from 11, to keep it off match point. And I don't blame them with the way 100 Thieves has been playing right now.
I agree. And I don't blame them at all for trying to use those ults too, right? They also had one player posted towards that spawn side when they realized that
yeah, he's got enough for another video, bro.
They knew here for NRG.
He's got enough.
They contain 100 Thieves inside this A site. So there was an opportunity to use these ults, but they had to be used in 10 to get a lot more value. I think there was a little bit of miscomms on how they wanted to retake that as a unit. Cohesion, something that was plaguing here, NRG. Through these losses of this
how many hours to save this team? Yeah, I don't think.
Going into this game that they need to.
How many hours are there in like 2 months?
Now they had less hesitation, at least on that round, but they needed some communication at least.
Right. Like you said, just syncing up, getting it orchestrated right so everyone is on the same page. I see 100 Thieves finding those openings and just tearing the pages right out of NRG's scrapbook overall. They still have the Thrash. Looks like they will get a little bit of shower control here. They still want to orb denial, no matter the state of the game.
I like this though. Dude, 100 Thieves got some sick strats though, man. It's such a... me and FNS had this talk when we did a co-stream. It's such a fun era to be in a team at the moment. Like IGL comp-wise. Like Gecko is fun, man. You can do a lot of cool stuff.
I think one of the big
they got a little bit unlucky that this guy didn't. I mean, not really lucky. It was more from NRG just realizing what was going on. But like, if this guy gets hit by the tether, I mean, it's a kill. They have some stuff that really would have worked in prac. Like you can tell, and it has some good fall into it.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Probably a call from Boaster like, hey, we keep abusing this B side of B.
Jordan's going nuts as well, bro. Everyone should be going nuts.
Now they finally get that denied. Moving back here towards B, but look at where NRG's at. 4 players there.
Yeah, we got a nice long B clash going down right here. So it's going to be contact or sky first. Okay, so the flash does go out. No smoke to deny it. And they're gonna keep going.
I like this one though. Yeah, so that's unlucky, man. Yeah, I mean they have some ults they don't want to get X-Ect on. They tilted up last round and then they decide to get aggro. Was yeah, I was gonna say who was anyone like anti-flash here, or did we actually just blind spray this? This will be an interesting replay.
TPs across, working the map once again, just like Split.
How'd he get so many here?
At match point. Fans now rejoicing here in the Riot Games arena to see a victory of 100 Thieves, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fans from Sentinels as well, hoping that 100 Thieves could close this off right here. 5 chance to do it here.
Flash went too high. Sky Flash.
That looks so good for the Thieves.
Flash went too high. Smoke doesn't go deep enough, so they all pop when they're in the line.
Nice. They're going hard. Yeah. I expect him to actually stand up after that round and cover his eyes.
Does he hit everyone? But after they popped through a smoke, where if you're at this angle, they're in a line. It's 5 chances to finish this one.
And that the call that was censored pretty much is for them to tempo up towards this B site. Victor falls. There's only 2 players left. One stuck alone and what the fall. Up to Crash. He's only with the
man, okay. Shout out to 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves have some great stuff on this map. They got some great stuff on this map. Christ, bro.
3 players waiting out through.
Molly yourself.
It's the inevitable at this point for Crashies. Back through the smoke. There's a molly to stop him. Too much util for 100 Thieves to fight against for Crashies. And head-to-head, Crow gets the pick. And
Alright, shout out to 100 Thieves. We'll stick with the positives, man.
2-0 versus NRG.
What?